Come here. Come here.
Do you mind if I
Come. Yeah, but come here. I'll tell you.
I want you to hold me so you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. All that's been recorded, right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble it.
Sir, that is not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you still.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to say I'm resisting. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I've seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You heard him agree to it when I first got it. I said, I heard you did rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something. It's okay. It's okay. I know. I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in full custody of these officers. I'm being detained. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
Okay, we're hearing you, but there's no need to say all of that.
No, I was just looking at the camera. No, I just know how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to cause.
My camera's on the entire time. All right,
yes,
so let's take it down a notch.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Here, okay?
Yes, ma'am. So what are we gonna do about this problem? Because he just tried to steal some of my money.
Sir,
and I'm not trying to put any allegations on him. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not using my words like to try to hurt anybody. I just know what I know. And then I don't even like the fact, but I know you guys have like special protocol. I don't even like the fact that he just tried to steal and nobody like stood up for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody was like, okay.
Nobody saw anything
but
that
I
you were
seen
saying,
everything.
but nobody saw anything that you said.
I appreciate it, Mr. Morris. You his sergeant.
Yes, he is my sergeant.
Sir, I have 20/20 and I can read. I remember when you called him out, I could tell you everything he said to you. Perfect timing. This was perfect. Perfect that you called me out this time because you didn't know the protocol to how a federal warrant was supposed to be taken care of. Correct and incorrect?
That's correct. That's the reason why I called him out to ask.
But you just separated. Whoa, so what was the purpose of you separating my money while you gave her money, while you just watched her count my money out in full? Because you just wasted you wasted the evidence for it. Because now she has to rewrite a totally different number. So if I would have agreed to the number that I didn't know when she asked me, then I would have been like ridiculed or seen as a liar or something. That's why I didn't answer your question, ma'am, because I said that I had just went to Wendy's. I believe that's my receipt. I only ordered a 10-piece nugget and I ordered like a fry and something to drink, so I didn't know the actual amount of the money. All I know is when my girlfriend got off work at 5 o'clock, I was supposed to give her that money for the rest of the bills and she was going to get her car back. I was in a car this week. That's why I wasn't in my own car, man. That was my girlfriend's car, Diamond Alexander. That's why when you initially pulled me over, and y'all probably have my phones, you can see the call record. I called her at like 4 or something to let her know, babe, I'm being pulled over in your car. In my eyes, I thought it was gonna be for the T-tag, temporary tag thing, the sticker, but like
it was initially just for your speed, I promise you that.
No, I apologize, sir. I apologize. I'm just trying to do what I gotta do, but I know for a fact what I heard. I have 20/20 vision. I'm not a criminal. I don't do things that I'm not supposed to. I heard him tampering with that rubber band.
Okay.
That rubber band was on that money because my girlfriend gave me the money this morning and told me I wasn't even supposed to be in her car. I just took it because I didn't.
So this happened back around March 14th, but we're not privy to this video. So the video has been released. A North Carolina police officer was arrested after he tried to steal $900 from a man he had detained during a traffic stop. According to Daily Mail, Officer Henry Chapman was arrested back March 14th and charged with 1 count of embezzlement following the incident in Charlotte. Body cam footage shows the crooked cop getting questioned by the man he detained over claims he stole his money. Chapman was fidgeting around in his patrol car, according to a police affidavit. And another sergeant went to investigate and pulled out around $900 from the driver's side door. I guess you would probably ask, why is that money in that door, right? The cop ultimately got his little ass arrested and was placed on unpaid leave. He ended up resigning the next day He's set to appear next month to face the charges. I guess this is one of them incidents too. We'll be glad that we have the body cam footage because I'm pretty sure this has been happening. I do have a buddy that was chasing a suspect. He's a police officer many years ago, and he said the man was just dropping money, dropping money. He said he picked up a couple dollars and put it in his pocket. So I'm pretty sure this is a common thing with police abusing their powers, and he just unfortunately got caught at this time. So I want to get you guys' thoughts about it. I'll go ahead and start with you, Shan. I seen you was really listening. It's your first time seeing this? Okay. So I want to get your immediate reaction, just hearing it.
He was a bold son of a gun. Like, what? Like, and then the receipt was still in it. Like, so the dude was able to tell you exactly what he ordered, and you ain't even, it was just, I mean, like, how do you even, he really didn't have to say much after that. Like, if you were one of the officers around, I'd be like, no, this bro didn't. Like, did he really just try to steal this man's money? That is crazy to me. I can only imagine what the sergeant was thinking. He probably like, like, you know, and this is, I'm sorry to laugh. It's just crazy. Like, I've never seen no shit like this before in my life. Trifling. It's trifling. I'm glad that, should I stop talking?
No, I just wanted to see it. It was just funny. It was funny when you standing over there looking.
You know, crazy.
He looking.
Look, times is hard for the police department. You know what I'm saying? When you stealing money out of people's cars, man, times gotta be tough. You feel me?
It was like he was trying to cover it up. He was like, "Damn." And after hearing everything, the fact that it was inside his door. Now, if it was in his pocket, he could have probably said something along the lines of, he was going to put it in the packaging for evidence and held it. But he had it in his door like he was just trying to discard it. And luckily, dude was paying attention.
I tell you what, I ain't going to name no police departments, but a lot of people in the chat, and y'all know where I live. That's common practice. As a matter of fact, my homeboy's still trying to get, I think it was like $878 that just went missing out of the evidence locker. And this is the second time they pulled him over and detained him on the curb for a stop sign. And he had all his paperwork. He went back to his car. The money in his console was gone. Like rubber band, just like you talking about. So I'm just sitting here like, I'm glad they got cameras. I don't know why people worry about those cameras. I look straight into the camera and be like, yes, officer, I am reaching for my insurance, because who wants to be, who wants them to be able to hide what they're doing? My thing about it is his camera was going to show him stealing it. So like, what was his thought process, sir? That badge be giving people some balls, don't it?
I think the thing you got to understand too is there's blind spots, and I'm pretty sure with him wearing that camera, he's fully aware of the blind spots because we didn't see him take the money on there. I'm pretty sure they would have showed that. All we show is them getting it out of there, and if that suspect didn't see him doing that, then it would have never been a situation. It would have been just like, what are you talking about? Like, what money? And how do you know if there was money that was there or not?
All I know is that I'm very proud of the way that young black man handled himself, because he could have got irate. He was teetering between, nah, fuck this, and I'm gonna stay academic and let him know what my rights are. I saw you, sir, ma'am, sir. I'm glad they didn't try to tase him out of believing that his money got stolen and that they found it. No, look at the receipt. It's from Wendy's chicken nuggets. He thought really quick on his feet. So I'm very proud of that young brother for that, because it could have went another way. And we all know that.